So Joelle is really very patient-centered. So she really takes the time to talk to her patients about the care that's being offered to them. So in the hospital, there's a lot that we can offer patients that can be very invasive or a lot for them to go through. And she'll take the time to guide them through the healthcare system, what's really being offered and what's involved, and get a really good sense of what their wishes are.
Not only is she one of, our great clinical hospitalists, like we have so many, but what sets Joelle apart is that when she sees a colleague in need, she sees somebody in the community in need, she steps up. And I think back to times with, having difficulties with advanced care planning. Here's Joelle going off, creating a subcommittee, making community group, going out into action, standing in the lobby of RCH, bringing people together to enhance patient care, not just for her patients of the day, but for a whole community.
The last couple of years have been really hard for everyone in healthcare with the pandemic and everything else that's been going on. And Joelle's always thinking about everyone else and bringing in nice baked goods for people. And it feels like whenever someone's having a hard time, she's a colleague that we can go to talk to, and she just creates a really positive work environment.
You talk about our family medicine crisis we have right now. Joelle gives me a call earlier in the summer just to check in on me as a great friend that she is, and I tell her about how things are going. 1 week later, there's Joelle on CBC radio in the morning, fighting for all of us, not only her patients again, but our community, her colleagues, her friends. So that's what makes Joelle such an outstanding physician and hospitalist in general.
My name is Joelle Bradley. I'm a hospitalist over at Royal Columbian. I graduated way back in 2004, and I started at the Royal Columbian as a hospitalist around 2006. Something that I bring to almost all my patients is spending the time to get to know their values and priorities and their goals. So as we plan out and do their medical care, that we're trying to achieve what's most important to them. Whether you're working with occupational therapists, physiotherapists, social workers, everyone gets to bring their aptitude to the case and provide something that, when we put all our heads together, is greater than any one provider would be able to do on their own. It's a real honor today to be given this acknowledgement of a Hospitalist Colleague of the Year with a group that I value so much, with such great people who work and maintain the division all these years.